You know, through my limited, well, yeah, well, it's not the longest time, but through my experiences with the female Homo sapien throughout the years of my existence, I've come to the conclusion that a lot of women, and again, a lot of times we make these blanket statements, these anecdotal conclusions. So this is another anecdotal opinion. It's not like I talked to every woman on earth and I made a consensus with all of these women, right? It's just anecdotal. So it's not 100% accurate, but just throughout my experiences, I've come to realize that a lot of women are very, very, very childish in their behavior. Very childish, very non-mature. They're just very. Now, people say things like women mature faster than men, which they do, but at the same time, it's like they mature faster as far as like prioritizing school and work, knowing how to behave in public, stuff like that. That's what they excel at, like schoolwork, prioritizing their career, acting accordingly in public. But getting yourself romantically involved with a female, you'll start to realize that a lot of females are childish. And I'm only speaking for good men. I'm not speaking for dumbass men. I'm not speaking for men like that. I'm speaking for a dude who got his head straight. Good man, good dude, right? You realize a lot of women are childish. A lot of women just behave very irrationally. Very irrational. This is why I advocate, like I said, now you're a man. So of course, at some point in time, you're going to want to deal with a female. So if that is the case, you need to always keep that space of distance between y'all. I do not advise a man to live with a woman, meaning moving into her house. I do not advise that. I do not advise a man living with a woman. So when she get mad, and it's guaranteed damn near all women gonna get mad at you and tell you to get out, and vice versa. There's men that would do the same shit, because I've seen people in my family, kick the girl out and stuff like that too. So it goes both ways. But I don't even think, even if y'all get a place together, even if both y'all name on the lease, I still think you shouldn't do that. I still think you shouldn't even do that. Don't even get a place with the woman. Just don't do it. I know it saves money. I know that you want the girl that you sleeping with. I know you want her vagina right next door to you, or y'all in the same room. It's more convenient. Your dick get hard. Hey girl, what's up? You see right there. It's more convenient. And y'all could share the responsibilities of the home. It sounds like a good idea, but I'm telling you, it's not going to work. Most of the time, y'all going to be arguing. You know, growing up, the only people that I really did not see argue like that was my grandma and grandpa. They didn't really argue like that. They really did not argue like that for real. I did not see them really just fussing like that. They had brief little fusses, but it wasn't like somebody yelling and cussing somebody out. I've never saw that ever. I've never seen it. You know, never saw that. But a lot of couples, they argue. That's all they do. Going back and forth, back and forth. I'm too old for that. You know, I'm too old for that. Right? I don't got time to argue with somebody. If there's a disagreement, we can discuss it as adults. No yelling, no cussing, no name calling, no smacking your hand on the desk and stomping your feet, slamming doors. None of that childish shit. There's a problem, you address it. Hey, man, I got a problem with this. I'll listen to you, and I'll see how we can resolve it. Right? You know, I'm too old to be arguing, going back and forth with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for all of that shit. So, and especially with females, you as a man, you're never going to be able to out-argue a female. You're not. Females can argue for hours. Literally, like hours. I don't have the energy to do that. So, if you dealing with the female and she start bitching, because females are gonna always bitch about something. Why the fuck did you do that? When she start doing that, you tell her, hey, calm down. And she don't listen, that's you can get up and go to your place and hear complete silence. But if you live with her, you're gonna have to hear that because you live with her. You're not gonna, you're gonna have to hear it. No matter what you want, you're gonna have to hear that, right? So there's pros to it. You know, y'all can both help each other with responsibilities and stuff like that. But the con, you got to hear someone's mouth, right? So as a man, I just don't advise good men. I honestly I just don't advise you to cohabitate with the female. But I understand some people, pockets is fucked up. They got to do what they got to do. So sometimes I guess you may have to do it because your pockets is fucked up. You're broke than a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You have nowhere to sleep, you know? So, but if you decide to do it, please understand what I'm saying and try to have a backup plan, right? Don't get too comfortable because that bitching gonna start happening. That's what women are known for. They're gonna start doing that. You know? No one got time to hear that shit, man. So, yeah, man. Yeah, I just start to understand that a lot of women are childish. That's why I personally don't take females seriously. I don't abuse women. I don't mistreat them. I don't talk to them disrespectfully. But going forward, I just can't take a woman seriously as far as love and romance. I can't do it no more. I cannot take a girl seriously. So, going forward, if I happen to involve myself with a woman, I'm not taking her seriously. I'm cool with her. You know, I'll be straight, as long as she ain't tripping too much, I'll be cool with her. But all of that, oh, I think we should date. And I ain't dating shit. The days of me dating somebody is over. That shit's done. Growing up, we used to watch Disney movies and all of that, and you see all the love and romance and all of that stuff. It looks beautiful. It looks nice because as a man, at least if you're a man that wants to love a woman, you're not just because a lot of men just want to get pussy. I don't just want pussy from a woman. I still want pussy because it feels good. It's nice and tight around your dick. It feels very nice when it squeezes the shit out your cock, right? Of course, I want pussy. But, like the texture is very soft on your motherfucking black cock, man. Of course I want that. But I still want to have a connection with the female, right? I still want to love a female. I still want to take a woman seriously. But my experiences with dealing with females, you really can't take these. You really can't take them seriously, man. Now, again, I'm not advocating to abuse a woman or cuss a girl out and treat her like shit or or she needs some help not to help her. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying do not think that a girl is going to be with you forever until you die, because she's not. Most likely the girl that you got right now, when you go in that casket, she's not going to be there to watch that casket go into the ground. She's not going to be there. She's not yours. It's just your turn. Eventually, she's going to get bored of you. She's going to want to leave you for someone else. It's going to happen. Someone else going to catch your girl's attention. It's going to happen. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. I'm telling you. Most likely, not in every single situation, 100% of situations, but most likely, sir, it's going to happen. Another man or even another female is going to catch her eye. Ooh, I want that person right there. And then they ain't going to want to talk to you no more. It's going to happen. I'm telling you. So if I do involve myself with the woman going forward, and she's cool, I'm going to fuck with her. We're going to hang out, talk on the phone. I'm going to get some pussy every once in a while, but I'm not going to take her seriously. I'm not. Oh my God, I like you so much. Oh my God. Yeah, for now you do. For right now you do. You ain't gonna like me forever. I know you're not. So I don't want to hear it. Yeah, you give me pussy right now. Are you still gonna be giving me pussy 10 years from now? Probably not. Probably not, right? Probably not. Right? Probably not. You're not going to. So it is what it is, man. I don't take them seriously no more. So that's all I got to say. I'm out.